Whoa, check out the radius, Master Gradius. Okay, welcome back to a Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And we are...
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Sounds good. We're just trying to figure out what to do next.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Not in the mood for cheese. No excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Red and orange.
Okay, we should keep an eye out for possible survivors. I don't think we found any survivors on our way to the lighthouse.
Eat a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Let's talk to Wolfram, the sole survivor of the expedition that we escorted back to Sicil. He should be at the inn.
Arrows by the dozens. Big problem than a set of silver arrows.
Quiet.
Heavenly game. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Eat a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man.
How fares your first quest, hero and hunter? Fabulously exciting, I'll bet.
So you're just hanging around the inn,
Aaron has
are
as
you?
many friends.
You're to hunt down the automaton in the cave, remember? Oh, I had so hoped I could join you on this death-defying quest. But alas, it is my task to stay behind and look for others who might be worthy of the title of knight. That is what the fabulous five expect of me, and upon their expectations I must and shall deliver.
Okay.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh, my good man.
Please do send out northern cave.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
Did we ever speak to the Duke of Farrell?
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
I've heard quite the story involving you and
sneaked off,
Esmeralda.
Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
What do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm. I am the Duke of Farrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
Once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
Oh, my good man. Drink.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about the ship you were on.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
You were the sole survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
About Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Can you tell me more about the orcs?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? Well, you're exactly the person I've been searching for.
Can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the fabulous 5. I've cut 1,000 throats, and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Arata, and, with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment. When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers. I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls. But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into this tavern, and I I am most certain that that companion is you.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component? Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
About the Fabulous Five.
So you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up
She
to
doesn't
face
have
such
shit.
enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
I am a duke, potato eating.
Don't you want to venture forth hand in hand like you said?
Oh, darling. That was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment, I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Sicile. Well, you are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all.
What an
Oh,
interesting
man.
waste.
Drink, if you please.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
Let's sell something.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to... What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty? Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
About my first assignment.
Ah, you'll be dealing with Arhu's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I'd fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing the spotlight, you see.
Alright, they're a bunch of buffoons. Do we have Arhu's gadget to control the his automaton?
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, you think you can speak
Tell
that
me,
way to a... Well,
Alistair,
suffice to say it, I've
have
got
you
my
ever had the
eye
fortune
on
of
you, Dad.
challenging the fabled
I am
wizard
a
of Hunter's
duke,
Edge?
potato eating. Fortune!
We don't have it. We need to talk to Arhu.
By Alistair the Great.
Let's
They
go.
say he's privy to ancient and...
About face! To the buttocks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than safety.
This will be a subject that Gradius, wizard to wizard, talks to Arhu about.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Let's talk about Source Hunter business.
By all means.
I have a few questions about Cecile.
And what might those be?
Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments.
One of them? Failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
Alright, that's what we needed. I think we stole the manual from him, right? There it is, the Universal Construction, the Universal Something Manual, Universal Controller Instruction Manual. So this is how we use the device he just gave us. Now who did he give it to? He must have given it to Gradius. Yes. Alright, we'll use this when we get closer to the robot. He might have a fire spell I really want.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Yes, this we want. What can we offer in return? Alright, armed with that. Now the cave in question is right here. Do we have a way to get to the secluded beach? I don't think so. So the nearest is, we'll go back to the north gate.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Legionnaire, at your service. You'll find the gates are unlocked.
And in we go. There should be some iron ore around here.
Poor Tom. He only wanted to be an adventurer.
Finally, you have come. The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the Fabulous Five. That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all! I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive. Fabulous. Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that that monstrosity down there has a signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates. You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Okay, let's help these men. Hold on, boys, I gotta mine some more first. Iron ore. Claudine's working on the chain gang.
Poor Tom. Charlene is going to be heartbroken.
And dear comrades, he's about to burst! Ready to blow!
What is going on here? Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, so they were each damaged. Now let's see if we can get some information on them. No, that does not seem to be working. It's a bug. There are other people experiencing the same issue.
you for a while.
Time to use that device, Gradius. Now what do we want to make it do? Weapons deactivated, that makes sense. Party time, woohoo. Or how about vent steam? We can make it vent steam. Let's try that. Angry, happy, angry. Angry, happy, angry. Angry, happy, angry.
Nothing happened. Perhaps we're too far away.
That is not good. Well, I'm gonna save again right before the battle, so I'll see you there in the next video. We're gonna try this again.